What's up, guys? Welcome back on location with the Cinema Couch. I'm here tonight at the Crosby Hotel celebrating the Lower East Side Film Festival. Tell us your name.
My name's Amrit Singh.
What film did you submit into this festival?
The film's called Dosa Hunt.
Tell us a little bit about the film.
Sure. Well, my tagline for the film is that it's the greatest hunt for South Indian food in New York City ever committed to film. It's a very bold claim. It's also the only hunt for South Indian food in New York City ever committed to film, so it's something that I say with some certainty. And it stars myself and a bunch of friends of mine who are in bands like Vampire Weekend, Das Racist, Neon Indian, and Yeser, and the Vijay Trio. And it's 7 of us. We ran around New York City, Manhattan, and Queens looking for the best dosa in New York City. Dosa is a South Indian crepe, so it's a quest for an authentic dish. And basically the idea is that in getting together, you have 7 musicians or music-related people, all brown dudes, looking for this authentic dish, which is an opportunity, and it's kind of like the dosa is like a device to explore issues of culture and identity while also having a good time and getting our bellies.
That's pretty awesome, man. I actually like dosas myself, so yeah. Yeah, definitely. So you wrote this, right? Or how did you come about getting involved with this project?
Yeah. I mean, the idea came about very organically. It was a Twitter exchange between myself and Rostam from Vampire Weekend. One day he tweeted eating a dosa, and I tweeted back and I said what kind and where from, because the food itself is a South Indian food, and my family's from North India. So I grew up eating Indian food, or at least what I thought was like Indian food writ large. But really what I ate was North Indian food. And it was as a young adult in New York City, I had a dosa, and I realized that I didn't really know as much about Indian food as I thought I did. Just as like in general in the West, we didn't know as much about India as we thought we do. The waves of immigration that came in the 60s were primarily North Indian. So South Indian food and South Indian culture is just now becoming prevalent in the States. So the trajectory with people's awareness of South Indian culture mirrored mine. I was like, this dosa is amazing. I need to know more about it.
So it's like learning about a culture through food. Obviously, it's like it's a little short history lesson about a country, but through food.
It's a little bit of that, and it's also very much about the cast. It's, all these guys are amazing artists. They went to great schools. They decided to pursue art. They operate as role models, I think, to kids who are that, when I was growing up, I didn't have guys that looked anything like me in bands that I liked. It was very different, and now these guys exist.
Is there a website? Is there anything that we can check out, see this film?
Yeah, definitely. There's a website. It's called dosahunt.com. It's DOSAHUNT.com. It's on Facebook and Twitter. We've been doing festivals and screenings in New York for a while. We premiered in Williamsburg, and we did San Francisco and Los Angeles. It's going to be in Seattle at the Bumbershoot Film Festival, the Bumbershoot Arts and Music Festival, and it'll be there. It'll be in Finland. It'll definitely be in New York again, and eventually it'll be online. So
that's awesome. Well, guys, you heard it here on the Cinema Couch. Thanks for watching.